Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. All of a sudden, I don't know how to use this stand. It like won't rotate to go landscape. Anyway, I was coming home from dropping my kids off at school and I saw the neon sign craft yard sale. I was like, oh, and it's one I've been to before. So I was like, let me just check it out again. I assumed she was gonna have everything from the previous time I went, like last year. No. She had all new stuff, plus some older block stamps, because I feel like those are harder to sell because they take up so much space in real estate, like in your craft room if space is limited. I grabbed some goodies and then I found out I only had $20, and then I found out I heard her talking to other people and she said she accepts PayPal and Venmo. I was like, "Arr!" So I got like a little shopping bag that she had and started filling up stuff. So these are the inks, Spectrum Noir. I don't know what this harmony versus finesse means. So this one is an alcohol proof dye. So meaning you can go in, and stamp on top of color or something like that. These are quick dry. These are normally $7.50. These are brand new with plastic, and she had a bunch. These are normally $7.50 to $8, like right now on scrapbook.com. So I just got some, hopefully I didn't get any duplicates. Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't. So this one is plum, pink tulip. I got black, purple. This one, so this one's a water reactive. There was different ones. I tried to not get a lot of the water reactive ones. Yellow. This one's like a green grasshopper, a gray, because I don't think I have a gray ink. And these were $1 versus, like I said, $8, and I need inks. So this is silver, and it's like a really pretty metallic, and because I tested them. And this one is gold. So super excited to have those in my stash. She just had a bunch of she had some older stuff, like you could tell it was older by the labels and the stickers, which was awesome. I like these for shakers, like a very intricate shaker. Got those. She had a bunch of I think she was a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So she had a bunch of punches. These were, I think this one was $1 or $2 for this size. $1 just for this little cute guy. What? I don't even know what these brands are. What is this brand? Oh, it's Stampin' Up. Never mind. Okay, and then she had a bunch, but I was like, I was like, maybe I could layer these. I don't know. I didn't want to get too many of those because I don't know what's in my stash, honestly. These are E Success. So here's your little cotton balls, and then you have your chalk. So these will be great, like if I needed to go somewhere and travel, or not that I'm traveling with craft supplies, but cheeks for like all the snowmen and stuff. She had tons of stamps and dies. I only got 2, I think. These were, I think, $2. Some of the prices were old, so she was selling them for even cheaper. So these could have been $1, but they're just candle numbers and stuff. Birthday, I don't even know what. Fiskars, and then this one is a Halloween, never used, from Michael's for $2. It says 3, but they were definitely 2. Normally 10. These little stencils were $1. I had a polka dot one, but I think I dropped it. These are super cute. See, these are heartfelt, and these are clear boxes, but these are, look how thin they are. So you can use these for, like you can see, that's probably a ½ inch, 1/4 of an inch. You can use them for your 3D cards or like embellishments for swaps and stuff. So I also got these. These are I think the 4x6 ones. I don't know what brand. Oh, Stampin' Up. So heartfelt Stampin' Up. These were $1. These are just some fun, like I said, these are super old, whatever brand this is. Adornments. And then I got a blue one. Just fun, crazy little trims. She had a lot of loose leaf paper, like a lot of it, like Stampin' Up paper of specialty stuff and whatnot. So I got some of these specialty papers. Again, these are like $2, $3 at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So this one is like a very distressed brown. I instantly thought of the book die from KS Craft, the spooky Hocus Pocus book. So I got 2 of the brown. This one is like black with like some fun, I don't know, speckles in it. So I got a couple of those. This one is just a crinkle black. So these were 10 cents a sheet. 10 cents. So I was like, let me get, oh, this one's fun. Cork sticker back paper. I figure for like junk journaling, we can add I don't know who I'm saying, and then these guys, look at it. It's like a metallic stitch on it. I don't know. I got more of those. And then she had another section, and look at this. It's like an embossed glazed cardstock with black spider web. So I got 10 of those. Look how cute for $1. For $1. This, I have no clue what paper, it's falling apart. She had lots of paper pads. I think that's what made my price go up. So I got everything for $60. I think the paper pads were $5. Some of them were cheaper. It just depends. But look, it has like that embossing. This is cool. It's definitely old. I don't know from where, or embossing again. These look like 2 different paper pads. They totally are. Because this is not the same stuff. Whatever. I like Halloween. I'll use it. Like, that's something. Scraggler. That was probably she probably only charged me $1 for that. Like this. What's this? Crafter Treasures? Like, what store is that? So you can tell she originally went down from 5. Then this is a 3. So this is huge. Teresa Collins. Look how awesome. Like, what are those? Those little things are for. And this is never, yeah, it's still taped. It's never been opened, never been used. So cool. And then I got this one. She had a bunch of other ones, but I was like, I already had similar that I was like, don't get them. I like when it has the lime green in them. DCWV. So these are, ooh, look at that pink. Vintage looking one. Cool. I just love me some Halloween. She said she loved Halloween too. Let's see, there's just some random sheets in there. These guys were $1. So these are wavy corrugated papers, and these are, you can see like right here, it's like wavy. And then I got the solid one. These are fun to layer up and give dimension on your projects and stuff. My child is playing with a balloon in the background, and it's all less. I don't know what that's for, but it's a 12 by 12. So I was like, now I can work on the floor with, like, say I'm working with that project. Remember I was trying to look for a bin, a 12 by 12 bin. Well, I'm just going to use this thing. It's like a clear, it's plastic. I don't know what it's made of. I got another chalk thing, decorating chalks for $1. These guys were $2. I don't know what they are. Oh, you know what? She said for sorting dies. Actually, I asked, what is this? Okay, I guess that's the label for the top of this. But I think this fits a 6x6 paper pad. I hope so. Okay, so something 6x6 fits in here, like single sheets of paper, not necessarily a big old paper pad, but look how cool. Like, she had these in a bunch of different sizes. She had long skinny ones that look like envelope, policy envelope style sizes. She just had so much organization things on sale because she probably has a new system or something. Look at the coolest Halloween. I don't know what this is. Baby shh. DCWV, and it just has like the foiling, and I don't know, it's falling apart and it's old, and I was like, I'll take it. These were $1, Stampin' Up. So I just got stuff that I was like, okay, I don't go to Joann's anymore, it's gone. This is a velour, some pinks and like orange. I was thinking for Halloween. Here's like a scriggly orange, black and silver, another black and silver. I think these are all, yeah, these are all Stampin' Up. Lime green for Halloween. Even this one has lime green on the edge. So I was like, oh, that is so cool. It has X's on it. I was like, let me get it. Another one of those. These, she had bags of stuff like stickles, which I already have a million stickles. I don't have that many liquid pearls. This whole bag was $2. You guys know that these stupid bottles are like anywhere from $4 to $6 a piece, depending on where you get it. So awesome. And then this, I just got it, black honeycomb paper pad, like paper that I'm going to use for just layering, embellishing, I guess. And then I got some more. She just had, if that makes sense. And then, oh, I did get both of them. So I got a polka dot stencil and this like starburst one. These were $1. She had like 50 of each. I have no clue why, but she did. And then a Stazon Jet Black. This is $8.99. So I'm super stoked for everything that I got. So good. Oh, yes, thank you, baby. If you're in Arizona and you see this video, I'm sure that she will be open on Saturday. I'll leave the address in the description box, and she has probably a crafty yard sale. I want to say she said two or three times a year, obviously in cooler temperatures and early in the morning. Some of the shoppers there said they had been there since 6:30. That is how much stuff she had and how much you had to flip through and look through stuff. I was on limited time, so I didn't get to do all that. I was kind of just grabbing like what caught my eye, and I'll show a quick video. It's a hot mess and I'm all over the place, but again, I had to be fast and it was getting hot. All right. Okay guys, we got some shaky Blair Witch Project filming going on, but she had lots of Stampin' Up, like the packs of them, the cardstock. So I could imagine retired colors and stuff, because a lot of her stuff I felt like was definitely older. She probably has all the new stuff and she's just destashing some older collections, colors. That's all cardstock. Lots of cardstock 6x6s, all sorts of stuff. My phone's not focusing. all sorts of, like, there was just so much to go through. Like, you would definitely be here for hours. Paper pads, like, these are cardstock packs. I don't know what brand. Probably she probably had stuff by brands. That's 110-pound cardstock. These guys, all those stamps or wood blocks are for sale. She had, I think this was all close to my heart stuff, or maybe it was Stampin' Up stuff. They were kits. So she either had used them or didn't use them, and they were just in there. All sorts of stuff. So random, like some of this tools were older. These single sheets must have been Stampin' Up, and then these like paper pads. Lots of Hobby Lobby paper pads that are like obviously no longer around. They don't even sell Halloween. These are, what is it, close to my heart stamps. So $1 and $3. They come with the envelopes. These are all Biggs dies. These are all Stampin' Up stamps, $1 and $4. And they were alphabetical order, you guys. Like, and it goes around on the backside. Punches, just miscellaneous brands, Stampin' Up brand, junk journaling stuff, punches, lots of wood blocks. I don't even know what to say. Fill a bag, $3. These bins, the bins alone are $8. Bin full of stamps, $25. Take the bin. Like, such an awesome deal if you collect wood stamps. Lots of blocks. Printer with the ink, everything, $20. That table. These are Stampin' Up punches. Martha Stewart punches. She had several machines. A lot of the ladies were buying machines. I don't know if they were die cutting machines. Something machine is what I heard. Specialty paper, acetate. She had the ink refill, and the dabber for $5. Those kits that she had right there. Like I said, lots of inks, containers, ink storage. Here's the chalks and paste, gessos or whatever they're called. The punches. This was all Tim Holtz style stuff. And then this was all dies, Gemini dies, I think, in these containers. Then she had like an entire back wall of like block stamps, which I saw last time as well.